Hello everyone, Spider Gamer here once again, and welcome back to more Reddit reading. First, I have a few announcements. This video is the first of 10 or so videos that I'm going to leave pre-recorded because I am actually moving. I'm gonna start moving from one place to another, as one does, this week, and I won't be able to record anything at all. It's gonna be crazy because there was a little problem with the place, and I was supposed to already have been moving before, but yeah, things are gonna be a little hectic, and all my stuff is gonna be in boxes. So I am leaving these pre-recorded videos so that I can still upload while I'm moving and sorting things out, and I hope everything goes well. If these videos run out and I still haven't completed my move, which I know sounds weird because it's 10 weeks, but it is a real possibility, unfortunately. So if that does happen, I will probably make a community note, and I'll figure something out. I can record Reddit videos on my phone, or I could start a gameplay series of Obey Me. I really like the game, and the devs didn't really like people uploading about the game while it was ongoing, but since the game is officially done for, since the beginning of this year, I don't think they would mind. But yeah, let's just hope it doesn't come to that. But yeah, we'll see. And also, for what we are doing in this video, we are going to be reading the rest of the stories about Kevin that I had prepared for the last video, because I couldn't finish them all last time. As you may remember, last time one of the stories was like more than an hour long, and so I couldn't read all the other stories. But I made sure to not include any extra long ones this time. So yeah, without wasting any more of your time, I'm sorry for rambling, let's just start. So story 1 by user Throw All Yay. I think that's how you say it. I hope that's how you say it. Sensible Sam and Kevin. Long-time lurker, first-time poster. Throwaway account on mobile, no one cares. Obviously. This is about a Kevin in my program at college. She was actually a pretty mediocre kid, mostly, for the first few years. She scraped by in classes, had a few friends, and more than a few moments of pure, unadulterated Kevinness. Several highlights include jumping off a 2-story roof. You should not do that, to see what would happen. Now, I have joked with my friends about doing this, but you shouldn't do this, okay? I am not the most sane of people, but even I know you shouldn't do this. Okay, don't jump off a 2-story building. You will break your legs, and that's the lightest thing that can happen to you. Okay, don't do it. But yeah, I have joked with my friends about that before, because the roof in my old high school, like, there was a big window in our classroom, and it directly led to a little roof of this kind of storage house in the field. And I joked several times about wanting to see if it would work to jump from the window to the roof and then to the ground, because I'm pretty sure you could do it, but I was never brave enough, because you shouldn't be brave enough to do that. Don't do that. It's unnecessary risks. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I still am, but Let's move on. A complete inability to comprehend the difference between ice cream and gelato, despite many attempts to explain it to her. I mean, the differences are pretty delicate, so I wouldn't really blame her, but still, like, and drinking an unspecified amount of espresso and spent the better part of an hour literally running in circles around the architecture building to burn off the energy. That sounds like a fun challenge, not gonna lie. I kind of like her already, but you shouldn't do this. You should not do this. But it does sound fun. Though I literally hate coffee, so I don't think that would work as a thing for me to do, but it does sound fun. But don't do it. But don't do it. At one point, a boy about a year ahead of Kevin in the program took an interest in her. Let's call him Sensible Sam. Sensible Sam and Kevin set up a date at a nice place just off campus. Kevin got understandably nervous before the date. Kevin's panic response was to drink an entire large milkshake immediately prior to meeting Sensible Sam. She, if anything, is going to have serious tummy ache. Kevin is lactose intolerant. Okay, not just serious tummy ache. Not just serious tummy ache. Of course she threw up. Yeah, Kevin threw up. Of course she did. But it's good that that's all that happened. She could have been a lot worse off, is all I'm saying. She was lucky, basically. For some godforsaken reason, Sensible Sam kept dating her. I would too, honestly. She sounds fire. They actually fell head over heels for each other and stayed together for years, despite the fact that Kevin, okay, I am nowhere near judging Sensible Sam, all right? I would be on the same boat. Knowing my taste in people, I would definitely be on the same boat. Let's carry on. What did Kevin do? Suggested a lovely little downtown place for dinner, got horribly lost and couldn't find neither the restaurant nor the way back to campus. Has lived in this town for years. To be fair, I think I would have done the same. I'm not very good at navigating. I once got lost going to university. That's a 15-minute walk from my place. And I've been there multiple times and I still got lost one time. So it's understandable. It's like, it happens to everybody, okay? It happens to everybody. It's not a me and her thing. It's definitely happens to everybody, and we should not judge people who get lost in places they live for forever. On that note, I basically have zero navigational skills in the town I grew up in. Everything just exists in little islands that are definitely not interconnected, okay? People say it's a whole city and everything is interconnected. That is not true. These are little islands of existence, and there's an imaginary train connecting all of them. I refuse to believe that they are all interconnected, and I still haven't learned it, okay? It's fine. Everybody does that. Accidentally claimed to be single just after her and Sensible Sam's 1-year anniversary. Oh, okay, yeah, that one must have hurt. I might have broken up over that, but okay, that one hurt. That one actually hurt. Okay, let's carry on. Decided the minor side effects of her morning ADHD meds were not worth dealing with all day, so she started taking them at night. Her ADHD meds are effective for about 6 hours after being taken. She was almost entirely useless until she went to refill her prescription and her doctor told her what an idiot she is. She sounds like a very lovable idiot, aside from the claiming she was single part. I honestly love her so far, except for the claiming she was single part. Asked Sensible Sam how to spell his last name. His last name is 4 letters. They had been dating for months at this point. Oh no. Okay, but that must have been so embarrassing for her. Think about it. Like, she had to build up the courage to ask that, because no way it's gonna be easy to ask someone you've been dating for months how to spell their last name, right? Think about it. Poor Kevin, you know? Found a way onto the roof of the art building. Is this when she jumped off the roof? I hope not. Was not immune to getting in trouble after putting pictures of her Snapchat story instead of a group chat. Oh, okay, at least this time she didn't jump off. At least this time she did not jump off. Okay, that is improvement. That's improvement, and we should celebrate that. But that was kind of funny, actually. Forgot her shoes on the walk of shame twice. Tried to take Sensible Sam to meet her parents. Somehow drove to the wrong state. Okay, that one's not that understandable, actually. How do you go to the wrong state from where you lived? Honey, did you take a wrong turn? No, it's okay. It's a whole state. It's not like she can, oh, I just took a wrong turn and visited the next town over. No, she got the wrong state. It's funny, but it is somewhat serious. Signed up for a class, forgot about it for the entire semester, then failed because she never showed up. Sensible Sam proposed a week ago. Yay! They're together! Oh my god, I ship them so much, actually. Still don't know why he deals with my dumb. Oh, it's you! Oh my god, OP! It's OP! Oh my god, I love these twists. Oh my god, I love this. I'm so happy for you, OP. I'm laughing so hard. Honestly, I think you're my favorite Kevin of all time. OP, I love you, and I hope you and Sensible Sam have a wonderful life together. Oh my god. Congrats. And you got lucky. Yes. That one was so nice. Oh my god, this is the kind of stories about Kevin that I like, okay? Not the one we had last time. This is the one. This is the one. I love this. Oh my god. My favorite so far. Okay, let's go to the next one. Story 2 by user deleted. Okay, it's fine. My mom, Kevin. My dad and I were downstairs in the living room where the landline was kept. The landline rang, and my mom, a 5 foot tall, chubby Asian lady, I use centimeters, so let's convert that. Okay, 152. She's not that short, but she's still pretty short, I guess. Wait, no, she's like 1.5 meters. Yeah, no, okay, she is very short. Comes barreling down the stairs at top speed. The phone stops ringing. She goes back upstairs. A minute later, the same thing. Phone rings, Kevin bolts down the stairs. Phone stops, she goes back upstairs. This time, audibly annoyed by the mystery caller. After this happens for the 3rd time in 10 minutes, we ask her what the hell was going on. Turns out she was unknowingly calling the landline from her new cell phone. How did she not know? Hold on. I was thinking, like, if this was like a flip phone, maybe she got the wrong contact and it was too little to read without glasses maybe. But it's 2018, so it's unlikely that she has a flip phone. So probably, yeah, I don't know how she didn't know she was ringing her own house. Then, upon hearing the phone ring, she was hanging up her cell phone and running downstairs to grab the phone. We haven't been able to figure out why she dialed the landline number in the first place. She didn't have an answer for that one. Okay, so I guess it makes sense for me to not have an answer as well. But yeah, that one was pretty funny. Story 3 by user Emergency Twist 7136. Kevin comes to emergency. I used to work in emergency medicine. Obviously, ED sees a lot of people who've had moments of foolishness that have caused them suffering. Is human. I would not mock such victims of mere mortal frailty. Kevin was special. Kevin arrived by car, bloodied and battered. Kevin had fallen off a ladder. Since coming to get checked out was very sensible, it's not surprising someone else had insisted. Kevin was carefully checked over, his scrapes treated, and his bones imaged. Kevin was sent home. An hour later, Kevin was back, looking rather worse for wear. The staff concerned questioned him closely as to what happened this time. Kevin had fallen off a ladder again. Kevin's friend had been insisting that Kevin should rest rather than climb the ladder again. Kevin was determined to prove he was perfectly fine to go up the ladder. He was not. Kevin was not fine. As I said, Kevin was not fine to go up the ladder. Oh my God. The worst part is I've met people stubborn like this. It's so frustrating. It's very, very frustrating for everybody around them, especially. Kevin had a sprained wrist and more bruises. Kevin was released and told his friend was correct and he should rest. Place your bets down below. Do you think he was gonna rest? Do you think he's gonna rest? I don't think he's gonna rest, because this story is marked as large. This is not large yet. Kevin was back an hour later. I called it. Kevin had reluctantly conceded that he shouldn't go up the ladder again, so what did he do this time? Kevin had propped a wooden board on the wall so that it made sort of a gangplank. Kevin tried to walk up. Oh, don't climb the stairs. Oh, sure, let me just walk up the wall then. Kevin fell off. Kevin broke his arm. Of course he did. I swear to God, these kinds of people stress me out. It was dark outside by the time Kevin was released. Kevin was back 2 hours later. Seriously? Again? Really? Kevin had gone to the pub and begun regaling the assembled with the tale of his adventures, then argued with another pubgoer about the gangplank, specifically on the subject of whether it could have held his weight at all had he gone further up. Oh my God, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my God, no. You just went to the hospital for this, dude. Don't do it again. Jesus Christ, man. Kevin had set out to prove the resilience of his plank. Kevin climbed the plank again in the dark. Jesus Christ, this dude is stupid. This dude has not been provided brain cells at birth. Oh my God. After 4 Australian beers. This explains it, honestly. This explains it. Okay. His remaining brain cells were shut down by the beer, I guess. The plank snapped. Of course it did. Kevin broke his ankle. Kevin got put on a hold until a kind professional could come and assess whether he should be allowed out on his own. Worryingly, the answer was yes. You should not have let him out. You should not have let him out. He's gonna be back tomorrow. You mark my words, he's gonna be back tomorrow. And last but not least, story by Smokewater. Thank you for your story. How not to ask a girl to the sweetheart dance. Some of you are living the dream right now in high school. All the dances, the fear of asking that one person to dance, friends providing all kinds of advice, some good, some bad. Most of them bad. Take it from me. And some advice that are never meant to even be considered. I have a feeling this is the kind of advice we're gonna get here. But this wouldn't be a story about Kevin if they followed all the good advice, right? It wouldn't. It unfortunately wouldn't. Nope. This is the story about my good friend Skip, who's a Kevin through and through. Skip had a major crush on a girl who I will call Sally. Sally was that girl who had all the right things. Great hair, amazing personality. She loved it when guys were super creative, when they would ask her out on dates. Who wouldn't, honestly? The more creative, the more you had her attention. The foreshadowing. I can feel the foreshadowing. I can feel it, and it is stressing me out already. I love it. It was getting close to Valentine's Day. Time for the dance we called the Sweethearts Ball. Skip desperately wanted to ask Sally to the dance, but couldn't come up with a creative enough way to ask her. Myself and our friends were popping off suggestions while at lunch. Me. Dude, you could always send her some roses and say, my heart would be like these roses in full bloom and full of life if you go to the Sweethearts with me. Friend 1. No, dude, send her a bag of M&Ms and say, it would be so sweet if you would go to the Sweethearts with me. Okay, these are really cute, actually. Like, not the cutest I've ever seen, but these are really, really cute. People in the audience, if you want if you want suggestions, these are the ones you should follow. Yay! Also, as someone who once read an entire book of pickup lines for fun, these are one of the better ones I've read in my time. I've read some really horrible pickup lines, not gonna lie, but I did get some really cute ones from the book, and I'll actually imbue my knowledge to you guys. One of the best pickup lines I've ever read in my life was from that book, and it was, do you like Legos? If they say yes, as they should, because Legos are amazing, you say, well, I like Legos too, so why don't we build a relationship? Super Riz. Why do you say that? Okay, don't say the Super Riz part. Okay, not even the little cut off laugh. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will ruin your chances if you say that. But the pickup line is fire. Okay, trust me, it's fire. We also have, did you know that the human body has an average of 206 bones? That's already 206 things we have in common. Anyways, let's carry on with the story. This is where the problem starts. With friend 2. Lol, dude, you should toilet paper her car and say, "It would wipe me out if you went to Sweethearts with me." This is the only voice this person deserved. Friend 3. Dude, that's stupid. Why not just pour a heart shape on her lawn with gasoline and light it on fire and say, "My heart would go up in flames if you went to the Sweethearts with me"? Seriously? Toilet paper dude? No, just walk up and say, "I'm shy, I'm bashful, but I could overcome all of this if you went to Sweethearts with me." Look, the toilet paper idea was horrible, don't get me wrong. But the gasoline was worse. Do not set someone's house on fire. I don't think they would like that. If you're trying to ask someone out, don't set their house on fire. I didn't think I would have to say this, but don't light someone's house on fire. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, the whole "I'm shy, I'm bashful" thing, it only works if you don't announce it out loud, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love shy people. Shy people are adorable, okay? I love them. But if you go up to someone saying, "Ooh, I'm shy," you're just gonna be annoying. You're not gonna be shy, you're gonna be annoying. So don't do that. Yeah. Also, sorry for the free ooh over there. I had to convey the feeling. Sorry for traumatizing you. Skip, listening to all of this, had his mind clamp around one thing that was mentioned. I'm sure at this point, one of you have already figured out the one he chose to do. Don't tell me it's the gasoline one. Don't. Oh no, don't do that. This was all on Friday. Now, none of us were present when Skip asked her. However, we did see the aftermath. Here are the events that followed. Monday. Sally avoided Skip. Like he's a psycho avoided him. Okay, he definitely set her house on fire. Oh no. Tuesday. Skip starting to behave irregular. Very nervous and looking over his shoulder. He set her house on fire. He definitely set her house on fire. Wednesday. Skip's name is called over the intercom system before classes start. Wednesday. Still same day. Okay. About 10 minutes later, principal's office calls myself and a couple of friends. We are told to sit outside the office. We hear a loud conversation inside. Me. Dude, what the hell did Skip do? Friend 1. I don't know. I'm not sure how we were involved here. Friend 2. He did something stupid, I'm sure. Dude, do you think he did the toilet paper thing? No, this is something bigger. Our names had to be dropped sometime, dude. It's kind of freaking me out. About this time, Sally walks into the office, smirk on her face. She says, "Have they told him yet?" All of us totally confused. Told him what? That's when the door opens. Skip comes out, handcuffed. Of course he did. He set her house on fire. This is not. Setting someone's house on fire is not risk behavior, okay? It's not. Don't do that. Also, don't say risk behavior. That is cringe. Also, don't say cringe. Saying cringe is cringe. Crying his eyes out, repeating over and over again, sorry, I am so sorry. It was then Sally walks up to him, gives him a huge hug. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't tell me she's gonna accept it. Girly Pop, your house was set on fire. Don't say yes to someone setting your house on fire. Oh, by the way, yes, I will go to the Sweethearts Ball with you. Our jaws just drop. We are all thinking, what the hell happened? They uncuff him. He had the what the hell look as well. The fire marshal then walks out laughing. Fire marshal. It was all her idea. I couldn't refuse my little girl. However, you set fire to my lawn again, I'll kick your ass. You will come and fix it. And you three, stop putting ideas into his head. He will clearly do anything you guys tell him to. Of course. I just don't understand why people are letting him off so easily. Like, he literally set part of her house. I know the front lawn isn't really the house, but the front lawn grass is flammable. It can go everywhere. He could have set her house on fire. This is serious. Don't encourage this behavior, please. That was the day we found out Sally's father was the fire marshal in our county. He and the sheriff gave him a tongue lashing for setting fire to his front yard with a heart shape burning in the grass and a sign by the front door saying, "My heart will go up in flames if you went to the Sweethearts with me." This man is stupid. This kid is very stupid. Oh my God. It was a really good dance. We all had a ton of fun. Skip and Sally have been happily married for 23 years now. Of course they have. They're both crazy. They are both entirely cuckoo. I wish them all the best, honestly, but please don't go setting fire to people's houses again. Oh my God. Okay. And I think we're gonna leave it here today, guys. I don't think I can handle being more stressed than this. Friendly reminder to not set people's houses on fire. We have the pun of the week. And once again, thank you so much, Zeno, for giving us another wonderful pun. Thank you so very much. I don't think I express enough how much I love these puns. I swear I am on the ground, rolling and laughing at these puns. Okay, thank you very much for these. And the pun of the day, what's a hurricane's favorite game? Twister! Yay! That one was absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. And with that said, I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.